Okay. Is it still popping? See, now my internet logo on. Ain't this a bitch? Am I still popping, y'all? No, now it's working fine. Thank you. Give me a chance to put it back on Twitter to update the thumbnail. I'm sorry, to update the link on Twitter. I sound okay? No. Clearly, it was something up with that stream, bro. That never really happened to me before. I think it has happened to me before once, but that stream, something was up with it, bro. But we're back, you POSs. We are back. Oh man, goodness. Let me delete that last tweet because I don't want people to even click on that link. Thank you guys for stopping back to hear me TTS. Damn, that was terrible, bro. We are live. Hopefully this time it works. I appreciate you guys for letting me know it was a piece of shit. All right, get that back on Twitter. All right, y'all. So I'm sounding okay, right? The stream, let me look. The stream. Yeah, put my hat back on. Oh, did I put the same link in there? Oh shit, hold on. Please tell me I put the same link on Twitter. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, so all right, y'all. Sorry about that, man. I'm not at McDonald's. I am not at McDonald's and McDonald's Wi-Fi. Stop it. Stop it. I'm not at McDonald's Wi-Fi. But look, y'all, like I said, if you were here on the first stream, I'm not using AOL, damn it. What's wrong with you? Now, why would you say something like that? It's 2024. All right. Everything looks good this time. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get the show started. That was terrible what was going on. But thank you guys for sticking around. Gamers Paradise 75, member for 15 months. Are you streaming from your PlayStation 5? No, but I need to do something with that piece of shit. It's just sitting there. I haven't played it since I got some gameplay just for one of my videos. Oh, man. So anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Man, that was crazy, man. Like, what is this shit? It pissed me off. Look, y'all, like I was saying, we got some stuff to talk about. You know, a lot of Xbox games getting previews. Xbox has so much content on the way, you know, Avowed, Flight Sim. Listen, Flight Sim, I mentioned this on Boomstick Show last night. Flight Sim is incredible, bro. I guess once it worked, how you can just go down and look at this shit. Of course, it looks kind of blurry, you know. I was able to fly on not fly, but I used the free cam. You can literally see the neighborhood, bro. My daughter's high school. You can see her football team logo. Like, the shit is incredible. Yeah, so I see my House of Flight Sim, absolutely. I mentioned on the last Flight Sim, you can fly over my subdivision to see people like pools. Like, oh, that piece of shit has a pool in his house, in his backyard. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can see it, bro. It's fire, man. It's fire. It's incredible, man. Like, oh man. It's something to behold, that game right there. That game is incredible. But yeah, like Xbox is just doing some crazy shit right now. But let me get these super chats before we get into the topics. You know, I got some topics. You know, I'm gonna talk some shit about some ponies. I was mentioning earlier, but you know, it was my live stream was dog shit. But the ponies out there begging. I was doing my terrible British impression. Can we please just blow you half? Can we please blow you half south of midnight? Please. I know we have Ghost of Yotei, but I want south of midnight, please. Begging for south of midnight. Just play it on your PC. Because if you waiting on the PS5 version, I mean, if it does come, it's gonna come a long time, bro. I mean, I don't know. All right, let me get these supers, man. Hey, Rodimus with the fire. Glad to have you back. Where is Black Waldo? Hey, Rodimus, don't you start. Just because you a little bit lighter than me, don't mean that you can keep on talking shit to me, hey, Rodimus. Frederick Lewis with the fire. Dirt, the screen went dark. Did you lean into the camera or turned it off? Hey, Fred, I'm going to just ignore that. All right? I'm going to ignore that comment, that question. Michael Fresh with the 5. Dirt's wife's... now my internet logo up. What the hell is going on tonight? Dirt... Dirt's wife's... Am I botting now? Oh, my God. Now the internet logo that came up. What the fuck? Dirt's wife fiance must have changed the Wi-Fi password. Dirt's using his phone as a hotspot. TTS. Hashtag I love Gamepass. Didn't I tell you my wife is... I'm her everything, you pieces of shit? Ricky Spanish with the 2. Did you fly over your wife fiance house? Oh, man. You guys are funny today, man. Y'all see I'm having technical issues. And y'all making fun of me. Chris Pick and Pack with the 5. Good evening, John Randall. Now, who the hell is John Randall? That sounds familiar. Boy. God. In my body, y'all, my internet thing keep on popping up. Maybe it was my internet. What the hell is going on? Damn it. Honest Gaming with the 2. Dirt, I just visited Sean Camel Farm on Flight Sim. That's not nice. That's not nice. Who is John Randall? Is that a football player? I forget who John Randall was. The name is familiar, but I can't. Oh, my God. New Master Cheeks, thank you for becoming a member, homie. I don't know if you was before, but if you were, thanks for re-upping. Oh, defensive Vikings guy. Okay, I got you. Sal Dog with the 2. Dirt still has dial-up. I usually have good internet. My internet is usually good. I don't know what's going on tonight, bro. It's a bad night, I guess. Well, anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and get to these topics. Like I said, I got a few topics today. Just have some fun. Like I said, ponies begging for Xbox games again. The whole slate is going. The whole bloody slate. Is it? Okay. The whole slate. I do have an update on what games are going next year, but I'm sure y'all don't want me to talk about that, you bots. Let me know if y'all want me to talk about that, you bots. I told Joey and the rest of the homies. So, yeah, Jez Corden said he saw Fable, you know. Like I said, the PlayStation Portal is allowing cloud streaming. Wow. Didn't they just bash cloud streaming? Xbox is like letting you stream all of your games that you own. So that's cool. It's not the whole slate, 30 below. So, yeah, we're going to talk about this stuff, man. Let's go. Let me know if y'all want me to tell y'all. Because y'all be at the sensitive when I be telling y'all shit. Yo, Javier, they've been bashing cloud streaming for so long. All of a sudden, the PS the PS Portal get it. Oh, my God, that's amazing. That's so great. Oh, no. Ray said, don't, Dirt. Why, Ray? Because I told Ray the games, it ain't no surprise. It's the same games I've been telling y'all all year. Ray said, don't. Why? So then when it happened, okay. Okay, I ain't gonna say nothing. Some of y'all want me to say it, and some of y'all don't. I've been telling y'all what games is going next year, for the most part. It's only one minor game that wasn't on that I didn't say, but it's not a big deal. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead. Ray said don't. Y'all funny. Dude is not. He's not 98% wrong. He's not. I'm just trying to say it now so we see, okay, Spider-Man is wrong. I'm telling you right now, Spider-Man is wrong. So I'm just letting y'all know to be prepared, man. So when the shit is announced, don't be out there, oh, what is Xbox doing? Oh, oh. Call Weeb, I can tell you later, man. But, oh, what is Xbox doing? No, don't do this, Xbox. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. It's not me. Say Xbox is breaking your heart. Don't say I'm breaking your heart. Admit you're right. They're still gonna do it. Why? Why you do this to us, Dirt? You know what? Forget it. Let's move on. Come on, y'all are funny, man. Y'all are funny. Okay, you know what? I'm about to put a poll, man. I'm not gonna put a poll. Listen, Joey, I've been saying it all. Excuse me. I've been saying it all year. And people still said it's not happening. So it's not State of Decay. I can tell you that. It's not State of Decay. All right, bro. Let's move on. Okay, I'll say. All right. Listen, I heard. Hold on. Let me do this a timestamp. Do this a timestamp. Damn, my internet thing came up. Am I botting again? Look, Parris say the whole slate. The whole slate, Parris. No, you know, like we heard about Forza Horizon 5, Starfield. He told me Age of Empire, Flight Sim. Of course, we know Doom and Indiana Jones. That's it. He said send Redfall. Right now, that's what I heard. But of course, things can change. They could. I heard people say Hellblade, but I haven't heard Hellblade. But of course, I could be wrong. All right. So let's move on. Since y'all POS talk about it, let's go. Let's move on. Parris, what's up, Parris? Parris say, hey, Parris, man, I was coming here. Made this the 2-man Dark Man podcast. Let's talk about this. Parris, I watched your Avowed preview. Pretty good. I was already pretty excited for that game, but watching some of the previews, yeah, I'm super excited for it, man. I'm super excited for Avowed. Yeah, Parris, I don't have you. What do you have, like a Discord? Because like you don't follow me on Twitter, so I can't send you the link. Parris versus Fat Parris. Don't y'all start, okay? Because I really would like to hear some more about Avowed and some of the other previews. You know, Parris been getting, and man, Parris been busy lately, man. Yeah, no, you don't follow me. Yeah, Parris been busy lately, man. So I would love to talk to you about the Avowed preview, the South of Midnight interview. That game looks incredible, bro. Absolutely incredible. So, yeah, I'd love to send you the link, man. If you talk about that. So don't y'all start saying Parris and Fat Parris. Don't start it, man. I'm telling y'all, please. Okay, Parris, just follow me. Let me send you the link, Parris. If you got just a few minutes, man, of your time, let's talk about these games, man. You know, I appreciate it. All right, man. Hey, P-Lump, you changed your name to Parris. What's up, bro? I know that's your real name, but oh man. So yeah, I would love to talk to him. Come on, Chill Carlos, bro. Come on, man. Like respect it, please, bro. I just want to get his thoughts on, you know, Avowed and some of the other games, South of Midnight. I believe he said he played South of Midnight. I know he interviewed the people. Said dressed like an extra from Friday. Parris, man, what's up, brother?
What's up? How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. My internet is acting up today, so I'm biting for.
Let me address this real quick. Carlos, I love you, man. You can hate me all you want, but guess what? I'ma still do what I got to do. I'ma still take every opportunity that comes my way. I'ma still lurk in the chat, and you will stay in the chat talking shit. So do you? It fascinates me the amount of people that love to talk shit online. You can easily come in here and talk shit to my face. That's all I'm saying, because I'm gonna keep being me. Period, point blank. And after all these years, clearly I ain't changing. So I don't even get it. But anyways, I just wanted to address that since it was fuck me, fuck you too. How about that?
Oh shit. All right. Parris came in here on fire, y'all. So Parris, man, thank you, brother, for joining me, man. You've been a busy man lately, haven't you?
Yeah. I mean, keeping it real, yeah. It's been crazy. Like the last, I don't know, month and a half, I've barely been home because I've been traveling, going to various studios. Like I went to the freaking Tyson fight the other day, and like right before that. Yeah, the day before that, that's when I was at Obsidian doing that. And then a week before that, I was in Montreal doing South of Midnight. And then I did like the Indiana Jones preview and shit, something else I'm not even thinking of. But yeah, it's been, Flight Sim, went to the Grand Canyon, all that stuff. Yeah, it's been crazy, man.
Wow, that's crazy, man. So I did watch your interview earlier. I can't remember the young lady name, but
Carrie Patel, she's the game director for Avowed.
Yeah. I mean, you have slight technical difficulties, but it was still a good interview. You know, we heard.
Can I tell you the story? Let me tell you the story behind that. Yeah, so I was at Obsidian all day, right? And they were doing like these 30-minute blocks where I was talking to various members of the team because I still got like about an hour and a half worth of stuff I got to put out. And Carrie was the last one. Mm-hmm. Here's the mistake I made. My camera, I left it on the entire time. I forgot to turn it off in between interviews. Man, so we sitting there talking, and all of a sudden you hear the camera go doo-doo, and I was like, "Oh shit,
it's dead."
So I just pivoted real quick, and I just grabbed my phone, and I just recorded the rest of the audio on the phone, and then did a little bit of cleanup on the back end. Yeah, I mean it turned out to be all right.
Yeah, it was good, man. Right. Now, like you were saying that last time you played it, it was fine, but now it's. The graphics look better. The game just feels better. So is it safe to say that you think the game is damn near finished?
Yeah, I think they're pretty close at this point. I mean, there's still a little bug here, bug there. Like as an example, the preview that I played at the studio and people got to play at home, some of the audio would clip out with the voice stuff. They got to fix things like that. But excuse me, they're pretty close. And then like I had even asked Carrie about the whole 30 frames per second thing. And, she gave me a good PR answer. Let's put it that way. Because she would not commit to 60 frames per second. But what she said was at a minimum, it'll be 30, but they're trying to get it to a higher frame rate. And she just left it at that. So having it delayed until February, clearly they're using that time to continue to optimize it. Because I had originally played it in August during Gamescom. And then when I played it last week, I was like, my first thing was like, damn, they've upgraded the visuals. And talking to people that, on the team, they were like, oh yeah, we've been in polish mode, getting things where we want it to be. So visually it looks really good. The combat has been improved as well. Because the combat was okay when I played it before, but you could tell they've upgraded that as well. And I love the fact that this is like a classic old school RPG, the way it's going to work, right? And the weapon because it's a classless system, so you can do all different kind of weapon combinations. You can respec into other build. Like they're letting you play it the way that you want to play it, right? Mm-hmm. And you're encouraged to go explore through the world because that's how you'll find new weapons, spells and the grimoire, stuff like that. So they're saying 20 to 30 hours, but really it is probably more than that if you explore around to play it. So It's going to be good. I mean, I was impressed with what I saw today. I think Xbox is going to kick off 2025 on a high note.
Absolutely, because this year that was a big criticism. We have Hellblade 2 in May, but people was like, "Yo, we didn't have anything in the first quarter." I hope I'm not botting y'all. My internet logo keeps coming up. They didn't have anything in the first quarter, and in the summertime they didn't have much. They're ending off the year pretty strong, but they didn't start off with much. And Hellblade then. But next year that might not be a problem at all. Now.
If you look at Xbox, it's so funny. I just all I did was tweet. I just put a tweet. I ain't say allude to nothing. I just said, I should probably do a video because I think I get what this is an Xbox is now. Mm-hmm. And I think this is the future of where all this is going. Everybody joking about, whole slate and all that stuff. But if you look at their 2025, you're going to get Avowed. You're going to get South of Midnight. You're going to get Doom. You're going to get Fable. And there'll probably be a couple other things sprinkled in that they're not even talking about yet. But they're starting to get to where Matt Booty was saying a few years ago with that, once a quarter type of release. Because if you think Q1 is going to be Avowed, and I'm guessing because they haven't said, but South of Midnight seems like that's going to be Q2, probably around when Hellblade 2 came out. Then who knows where Doom is going to be up in there somewhere, but obviously that's going to be multi-platform anyways. And then the big holiday titles, Fable. I mean, you can tell that's going to be a big deal for them. Yeah.
It'll be a big game for them. Yeah, because I'm like assuming they're going to really treat Fable like that big game, and I'm like marketing, and that's what I'm looking at Fable because J.S. Corden of course did his said how great it felt, and it was just an alpha build or something he said like that. So yeah, Fable's going to be pretty big next year. So next year looks good.
I think so. I mean, I'm a little bummed right now with Flight Sim not launching. They're having these issues right now. Hopefully they'll get that ironed out pretty quick. And then it was funny, like with Stalker 2, because I played that, but it was before this day one patch. So when we were reviewing it yesterday, I'm like, look, I got to judge it on what I played. And it was very buggy, a lot of issues. But I checked out the day one patch today. A lot better. Definitely a lot better now. And so it's too bad they couldn't have got that into reviewers' hands because the reviews are okay. I think a lot of people realize there's a good game there. It's just technical issues, kind of hampered it.
Now, I remember you said, I don't know, about a month back or something like that you played it, and you said, this game ain't for no punks. And let me tell you.
Oh, yeah.
One line. I'm like 30 minutes into the game, man. I died like at least 5 times. That damn monster came out of nowhere, then he would disappear. And like, where does bastard go, man? Where did he go? So, yeah. But I'm enjoying it, but it's definitely, it's not your typical first-person shooter that you just go shooting everybody. You got to... you got to kind of.
No, it's not. It's definitely not. And it's funny. I forgot about that one because I went to the preview event for that because I interviewed, somebody from GSC Game World for that game. And when I was playing, it was so funny. There was a couple of the devs were there and they were just watching me play and they were just laughing at me the whole time because all I did was die the whole time. You know what I mean? But I like it that it's difficult. I like it that it's a survival shooter. You got to think. You got to make sure you got all your supplies, your gear before you go into these encounters. And it's open world and shit just coming from everywhere. You never know, what's going to be around the corner.
Yeah, man. I was walking next thing, I'm getting my ass whooped. I'm like, what the hell is behind? What's going on, man? Then I wouldn't see nothing. They disappeared and come back. Yeah, it's pretty good game, man. So I'm definitely going to get into it. So you also had another great interview. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago?
South of Midnight.
Man. Let me tell you something. Last game showcase, that game literally that stole the show for me because I was excited for the game. Even though Compulsion, I didn't care too much for We Happy Few. I thought it was okay, but I didn't really care too much for it. But it was something with this game I was excited about. I said, okay, this is Xbox is fully backing this game. And I was excited when we saw the gameplay last showcase. And that interview that you had, oh man, it was great stuff, man. Of course, I'm from Detroit, but I've always been interested in the Louisiana stuff, from like some of the things you hear about. It's like their accents, what I'm saying. I was always interested in that stuff. And this game looks absolutely incredible to me. And you were interviewing like the voice actress and the mocap actress, and also the other guy. I forgot what the other guy.
I'm at best. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So how
great? I got a little. I'll just say real quick. I got a little starstruck. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm like, man, this dude is a legend in the industry. Obviously, Jar Jar Binks, whatever you want to think of him.
I forgot that's who. Yeah, Jar Jar Binks. Absolutely.
And he a real one. He a real dude. He's so cool. He's so down to earth. The conversations we had was great because he gets it. So I'm at best is he's a character in the game. He won't say who he is just yet. I'm pretty sure I know who it is. I'm pretty sure he's a dude that was doing the guitar, but he's also the voice and performance director. So talking to the two actresses that's playing Hazel, he's obviously directing him and other people that are in the game on the performance. But he was pretty clear that even before they ramped up and started, that there were some uncomfortable conversations with the people at Compulsion, because it's like, look, you represent black. Which is like the way he said it was, he was like, anything with black folks there's always going to have to be a discussion, right? Absolutely. And it was like, you trying to represent the Deep South, we got to make sure we getting this right. So even talking to the studio head at Compulsion, I mean, he agreed. He was like, look, we're a bunch of Canadians. What do we know about the Deep South? Let's make sure we get people in here that understand it. So the narrative team hired a lot of people, African-American women coming in from the South that, grew up in the region and understand it. You know what I mean? And even when they were doing the performances, if something wasn't right, the narrative team was right there as they were doing all the voice and the mocap stuff. Be like, okay, no. Let's edit this. Let's do it this way, whatever. So what I got to see gameplay wise, because I'm from the South and I'm like, this is like the South to me. It felt like a good representation of what it is. I'm excited for it, man. Now, the interesting thing, they didn't go to Unreal 5. They stayed on Unreal 4.
Right.
And you can turn the stop motion, you can turn it on or off, depending if you like it or not. I thought it looked fine with the stop motion on. And they are going to be at 60 frames on Xbox as well. I mean, the artwork in it is fantastic. The sound, like I was talking to the lead sound designer and everything. He spent 6 months down in the South, traveling around, just capturing sounds and everything. Like, those, if you've ever been in the South and you hear the cicadas, like at night when it's about to turn even or whatever, like they capture that sound. It sounds perfect, dialect, all that stuff. So I'm excited for it, man. And it's going to be something you don't see in a lot of games or I shouldn't say a lot, you won't ever see in games where you have the Deep South being represented with all the legends and the myths of the Deep South. A young African-American woman is the protagonist in it. And yeah, dude, it looks really good. Really, really good.
It's dope, man. Your prediction on when you think it will drop, in the summer or the spring?
Yeah, see, I'm thinking around Hellblade 2 time. So I'm thinking May, April, up in there somewhere, because they didn't hint at all other than 2025. That's all they would ever say. Okay. But, that'd be my guess, because what I saw looked pretty damn near final to me. There was a minor bug here or there, but I mean, it looked very playable right now. So I would imagine get by to the middle of next year, they should be ready to go.
That's dope. Now, I'm not going to hold you too long. I just appreciate you stopping by, man, because I did, want to ask you a few questions. Now, with, like I was mentioning earlier in the show, was it like a couple years back, Matt Booty said, they want to drop one game a quarter. And, at first people laughed, say, no way are they going to be able to do that. Of course, that was before they acquired ABK and Bethesda, but now they have those two publishers. And I was at the point where people are like, you know what? I think that's about to start happening.
Think of it this way, to your point, all the acquisitions that they've done now, they're 30 plus studios at this point.
Right.
If you can't have a game a quarter, something's wrong. we're at that point now. And you also got to think it this way. There's still a backlog of stuff. Like, we're just now getting games that they showed us in 2020. Yeah. Avowed. It was 2020 they showed us that game. You know what I mean? So Fable they teased in 2020. So we're just now starting to get those games, not to mention, like, you think of a South of Midnight, they started working on that game when they got acquired back in 2018. So there's a bunch of stuff that we aren't even realizing that's about to come up. So you think about the 2025 slate, you look into 2026. Yo, that's the 25th anniversary of Xbox and Halo. I'm going to be shocked if we don't get a Halo remake or something. Yeah. Then, right? We know Gears E-Day is coming. We know Perfect Dark is coming. Clockwork Revolution is coming.
Decay 3.
Yeah. obviously, yeah, State of Decay 3. Obviously, Call of Duty is going to continue to do its thing. So it's like they got games, man. We're at that point. If we're not getting a regular rotation of games, something's really broken inside of Xbox.
Something, yeah, absolutely, man. Because like you mentioned, 2020, I remember they showed a lot of CGI trailers, and part of me felt they had to show something that was in like development because, excuse me, because of course late in the Xbox One generation, like the narrative was Xbox has no games. 2020, they had to show some stuff, and clearly now we're in 2024, going into 2025. They showed those games with CGI trailers because those games were nowhere near ready. Plus COVID, like plus it was COVID. We were in the height of COVID. So like you said, there were some years where maybe they didn't have as much as we would have liked. Phil Spencer even admitted that. But now we're at the point, man. They're going to have consistent content because you think about like a studio like Double Fine. Psychonauts 2 came out in 2021. I know they're cooking something now.
That's exactly.
So one last thing before you leave, man. Let me hold on. I do my timestamps during the show. So you had posted something on Twitter that I wanted to talk about real quick.
Right on, okay.
No, it's like nothing crazy. It's just you posted, you said thinking I want to do a vid discussing this is an Xbox. Pretty sure I get it now and its future of where gaming is headed. Just so happens that Xbox is leading the way. Now, I'm assuming you got a lot of people coming after you, like, did you get some people coming after you saying?
Well, I'm sure Carlos is coming after me, F you too, bro.
Oh my God.
No. I mean, it was just me thinking, like, obviously we saw the commercial or whatever that came out, right? But if you really go back and think about it, and look, I know this isn't going to be 100% popular to diehard people in Xbox, what I'm about to say.
Right.
But they've been kind of telling us the strategy for a while now. It's just now it has accelerated to the point now, and with this multi-platform strategy, that it comes off weird. I think a lot of people have a misconception about my thoughts on this. I'm not a fan of a Halo or Gears or Forza being on PlayStation. I'm not, but I'm a realist. They're going to do it whether I like it or not. They're going to start bringing these games. But the reason I was thinking about it, I want to talk about it, is they're trying to make sure that their games are on as many screens as possible. Right. So yes, because people were coming at me yesterday about the cloud sucks. It's not going to work. It ain't just about the cloud. Sure, the cloud's going to play a role in it. But think about it. Xbox handheld. Think about them refining the Xbox app UI, for things like the Rogue Allies, stuff like that. They're going to partner with third-party hardware vendors to get their quote-unquote Xbox app to play on their machines natively. Gamepass is on there natively. That is going to be a big part of the strategy. PC is already a part of the strategy. They are not going to stop making hardware.
Right.
I have that on good authority. I'll put it that way. They're going to continue.
Parris, it's a huge part of the ecosystem. Why
exactly.
would they take that away?
You're not taking that away. But what they're going to do is, like, even with all these games that we're talking about. And again, no one's told me this. This is just me kind of reading the tea leaves. It looks like their strategy is timed exclusivity, where with timed exclusivity plus Game Pass, that is still going to give you incentive to want to go buy an Xbox console. If you don't want to build a PC, they're going to eventually have their own handheld. They're going to have these third-party handhelds as well. You're going to have the cloud that's going to be on these smart TVs and all these other devices as well. The point is, we've taken Xbox from just being tied to one piece of hardware to being on multiple pieces of hardware, and it's a platform and a service now. That's what it is. Whether the old school people like us like it or not, and that's what I think people need to understand. Yeah, we're the old school.
Yep.
My kid, because I can cuss on here. I love that I can cuss on here. My kids don't give a flying fuck about a goddamn console. They don't. If they could play all their games on a phone, that's what they would do. They don't care. They have no brand loyalty to Xbox or PlayStation, Nintendo. They just want to play the games. Mm-hmm. And that's why I'm saying Xbox is seeing this and going, well, why are we? Think about it. The Phil interview I do, Phil said it last year. He's like, look, we lost the last generation. It's going to be hard to try and catch up and surpass Sony on console hardware. So we got to do something else to continue to grow. And the only way you're going to grow is you got to grow beyond the console. Right. But they're still going to give you a console. And that's what I think people are missing on this. You're going to get a next gen Xbox. It's happening. Yeah. You're going to get a handheld. It's happening. Look, Phil kept teasing it to the point where he just finally admitted it fully. You're going to get one.
He did.
So I that's why I put in all caps. I tell people, relax. You're still getting the games. Last time I checked, you're still going to get Fable. You're still going to get South to Midnight. You're still going to get Gears E-Day. You're still going to get another Halo. Forza 12. You're going to get everything. You're still getting them. Game Pass still exists if you use Game Pass. They're not getting rid of that either. And that's what I think people need to get. And look, since you got me on a roll, so since I'm the positivity peddler, according to some, I do a lot of shit with PlayStation too. Mm-hmm. So I try to call it like I see it. And if you look at PlayStation, okay, they came to Pro, whether you like it or not, whatever, that's an enthusiast product that ain't for everyone. Look at all the games that I just named for Xbox. I can only name you Ghosts of Yotei mm-hmm. for PlayStation moving forward as we go into 2025. We have no idea what their roadmap is.
Right.
So which would you rather have from a gaming standpoint, where I know over the next couple of years I got all these games coming, or I just know I got one? That's all I'm saying. And people got to start looking at it that way. Not to mention they gave you a subscription service where we're finally at that point where it's truly starting to pay off now, where you're getting big AAA titles coming in there day one. You just got Stalker 2. You just got Flight Sim.
Don't forget Call of Duty.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You just got Black Ops 6. Yeah. You're about to get Indiana Jones. You're about to get Avowed on down the list. You see what I'm saying? So Xbox is going to be fine. They think you got to think of it this way. They've invested almost $100 billion into gaming.
Yep.
They ain't going nowhere.
Hey, Parris, I said this the other day, and I'm going to be 100% honest. The only people this multi-platform strategy affects is people like me, console warriors.
Yeah, exactly.
All it is taking ammunition away from me. PlayStation guys going, yeah, we got your games, you piece of shit. That's the only thing. That's the only people it affects, right? And of course, when the when the multi-platform strategy first happened, I was, this is some bullshit. I was pissed.
But do you see why I get so annoyed with like a Dreamcast? Since people in the chat saying it, I'll just say it. Why I get so annoyed with like a Dreamcast guy? Because I know he's full of shit. That's why I get annoyed with him, because you're just saying stuff to stoke the flames of a console war so that they subscribe to your YouTube channel and give you engagement. That's it. He knows. Why do you think he has an Xbox is doomed video every other week?
Right. Like this. With his mouth open and shit. Yeah, absolutely, bro. 100%.
And he annoys me more than anything. Look, he blocked me now because he didn't want to face the music. But
you blocked me.
Oh yeah. Ever since I called him out on his freaking BS, because he don't talk like that in person. Number one,
right.
And then don't use me, Carlos. Don't use me in your videos and misconstrue what I said. Right. And then when I say something to you in person, you immediately backtrack and apologize to it. And no, I didn't threaten nobody or none of that. Everybody think I'm a freaking bully. I ain't no bully, right. But I'm not gonna let you talk crazy to me and walk all over me.
Yeah, like you ain't no sucker, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It ain't even about, because I see the chat always scared of me. It's not even about being scared. I look at it this way. I don't bother nobody.
Right.
I don't go after nobody. I don't say nothing crazy to nobody. I'm respectful to everybody. Unless you're disrespectful to me, all bets are off. So, but anyways, with him, the point I'm trying to make is he purposely makes stuff that he knows is going to piss off half of the audience.
Yeah. So
it's gonna get riled up or whatever. You're gonna have half the audience rooting it on. Yeah, Xbox is dead. Yeah, and you can have the other one going, no, it's not, and they're gonna be pissed off and watch it anyways.
Yep.
He
pretty much admitted that.
Yeah. Oh, he did. Yeah, exactly. He admitted it himself. It's like, I ain't telling no lies, and that's the point I'm trying to make. And I'll tell you this too, since I'm just talking.
Yeah, man.
I know some prominent people that thanked me for saying what I said. I'll leave it at that.
I love it. And you know what? I mean, like, you'll be surprised. who listen to these podcasts out here, even you, I was surprised. Like, it was like, well, last year you was on TTS and said what's up. He's like, is that the real Parris that said, you know, you'll be surprised. But listen, man, I'm not gonna hold you up. I appreciate you stopping by, man. You know, I love you know, like all your content, man. I love that you're just traveling, talking to the people that make these games that we love so much, man. I'm happy.
No,
for you,
I mean, and I appreciate that. And I'll just say this before I get out of here. Yeah, I've been very fortunate over the past few years to get these opportunities, and none of that's been lost on me. And I try to obviously represent, quote unquote, the gaming community in the best light, getting to talk to these executives and these studio heads and all of that. Because if you notice the questions I ask, I'm just asking stuff that everybody's just, why do you think I lurk all the time? Because I'm listening to what the community is saying. And I just try to ask questions like that because it's stuff that I want to know. And I know it's stuff that, you know, people like yourself want to know, and people, you know, watching this right now. But man, yeah, I've been so lucky, man. I've been so lucky to get a lot of these ops. You know, I've been doing this a long time, and, you know, it's starting to pay off now. And I'm just appreciative of that. And I'm appreciative of people like you and, you know, like Ren and Jez and Colt, like all these people that's been around, you know, for a while doing this stuff. Because look, I know someone tried to anoint you the new, what did he say? You were the new mascot of Xbox or whatever. Yeah, that was funny. But, you know, it's a thing of, you never know when that opportunity is going to come, that you get a chance to, you know, review a game or talk to someone in an interview or do stuff like that. Like, I tell you, to this day, when they had me do the Xbox showcase, I had no freaking idea. That came out of freaking nowhere. Next thing I know, I'm standing on the stage with a teleprompter. I'm like, wait, what?
That's amazing, right? Dope, man. That's dope stuff.
Yeah, but no, I appreciate everybody in here, and I try to say, Carlos, that I ain't no better than nobody. I'm not. And that's why I lurk. That's why I like coming on podcasts and talking or whatever. And I try, when I get myself in trouble, because I did get in trouble a couple months ago, but I try to not get myself in trouble with betraying anything I was told in private or I might know or whatever. But I try to give a perspective on, it's not what you think. That's not true. You know what I mean? I try to do that.
You do that. Yeah, I noticed you do that. I was about to say thank you, man, because like, even though you are in this position that you're in, you still come down and check us out, man. This guy's this up and coming YouTuber is trying to, you know, I know you might not agree with some of the things you see. You know, I just have fun though. I'm just having fun, right? I'm just having fun.
See, I like having fun too. I like having fun too. You know what I mean? My only thing is, and you may have seen some things out there, just don't make it personal with me.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's all. Just leave that alone. You can call me the blackest person in gaming. You can call me whatever. I don't care about that stuff.
Yeah, don't make it personal. I wholeheartedly agree, because like a pony made it personal with me, and I never forgave him for that. So yeah, you're right about that, man. I'm just here to have fun, but keep it gaming. You know, Lee,
you can literally come in here right now, because I got time. Because I'll tell you this now. Don't think I don't see when y'all be talking shit about me in the chat just because I don't chime up. But since I'm on here right now, if you think I'm a fraud and I might leave, I can stay right here. Dirt can send you the link. You can come right on up here and you can tell me right now.
Oh, my God.
Because best believe, I don't disrespect anyone until they decide to disrespect me. And if you disrespect me, we can have that conversation. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted because I'm the positivity peddler. Don't get it twisted, bro. But now you go ghost. Now you don't talk at all. Okay, that's how it works.
All righty, man. Parris, thank you, my brother, for stopping by, man. I truly appreciate you, man. You'll get to do this again, man. Like a two-man Dark Man podcast. You know?
Absolutely. One last thing. Yeah, cool. Ray, did you find a step stool to reach the mic? The go live button.
The 5-foot assassin.
All right, man. I'll let you get back to it. Thanks, chat. You can go back and talk shit about me. I'll be watching.
Thanks, Parris. Appreciate it.
Later.
Shout out to Parris, man. That was fun, man. Hey, Ray, he throwing shots at your little ass. Let me get these super chats, fellas. Thank you, guys. Chris Pick and Pack with the 5. Dirt, people are too sensitive. These games cost too much money for them not to branch out and maximize profit. Trust me, Sony will be doing the same. Excuse me. I believe Sony is definitely more reluctant to do anything. Of course, they'll, there's exceptions, but sometimes when the rent is due, you might have to do something you don't want to do. I'm sure PlayStation didn't want to put their games on PC, but they had to. I'm just saying. Thanks, Chris. Ray Ray with the 2 pairs get flued out like a girl. Oh, shit, you talking shit. Oh, come on, Parris. I mean, Ray Ray. I'm sure Parris don't like that, man. Blank 964, a.k.a. Joel Embiid with the 2 dirt dressed like an extra from Friday. Y'all ain't never got no money. Yeah, I put on my flannel today. Kizzle with the 5. Next week is Dirt Friday. You should cop some leg extenders for Ray Ray down. So now that's funny. I didn't like the first part, but the second part was definitely funny. Ray Ray 5'4" with stilettos on. You 5'4", y'all. The angry therapist with 2. Yo, I respect Parris Games. Yeah, man. Listen, I appreciate Parris, man. And this guy is interviewing developers, and he still got time to lurk in our chats to actually say something and actually join us on the panel, man. I've seen Parris like in Twitter spaces, you know. Shout out to that guy, man. I appreciate people like him, bro. He never forget. He shows love to the community, man. He's a gamer. He loves playing video games. Even though we all don't agree or we have different ways of sending our message, at the core, we're still all gamers, man. So shout out to Parris, bro. I appreciate that dude, man. Parris Lump, my homie. What's up, P Lump? Member for 9 months. No, they were saying fuck me because it's good to have you. Parris, I am original, though I'm with 1R. Dirt spilled the bean. Yeah, you Parris with 1R. Parris Lump, my homie, man. Hey, Rodimus, thank you for re-upping, my man. Shout out to you, bro. The homie Paul with the 2 Unk and Black Skip. What's you mean Black Skip, man? What's oh, come on, man. Fresco Lewis with the 2 pairs. Can you please give Can you please give me Dirt's paint code? Come on, Fred, man. We had a guest on, man. Y'all still trying to roast me? And don't say I'm already roasted. Did I just miss? I hope I missed the super chat. Dave Reezy with the 5 pairs. Can you introduce me to Adrienne Ray? She's been my crush since 2020. Also, my best is the GOAT. This will be his real redemption journey. Yeah, man. Yeah, I forgot that was the guy to play Jar Jar Binks, man. So that's dope stuff, bro. Jay Remember with the 2 TTS pairs. I love it, man. I love it. Hey, why so serious? Man, you laughing kind of hard at that paint code comment, aren't you? That shit wasn't that funny. You laughing pretty hard. Why so serious? I thought we was homies. Thank you, Jay Remember. Hey, Ron, thank you for becoming a member, homie. Shout out to you. Thank you, therapist with the 2. Damn, I thought Dirt was the darkness of gaming. No. I don't know what that means exactly. Come on, Dan Lazaro. I'm glad that's finally over. Come on, Dan Lazaro. It's a good dude, bro. Stop. Mendigo Maythinkers with the 20. Okay. So I was wrong. I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong. So Parris and Dirt are not the same person. That aside, we just witnessed a galactic phenomenon. 2 eclipses at the same time. Darkness is for the universe. Oh, come on, man. Mendigo, bro. Where you been at? I ain't see you in a couple weeks anyway, you POS. Mark 2068 with the 2. Well done, Dirt. Thank you, bro. That was fun, man. That was fun. Suicide King. Excuse me. Suicide Kings with the 2 pairs. Leave our pint-sized Suge Knight alone. Pint size? I'm 6'3", 300. I don't think I'm pint size. I think Suge Knight was still bigger than that. I think he was like 6'5", 300 or something. But thank you guys. That was fun, man. I appreciate Parris. But you know, he made a good point though. Like Xbox, man, their future is crazy. Their future is crazy. How, you know, and he did throw a shot at PlayStation. Listen, let's be real. Hey, Rodman, stop it. Hey, Rodman with the fight. It was great to see Dirt finally interview his wife's fiance. Stop it. He was talking about Ray Ray. Oh, what'd you say? He was. Oh, you talking? Oh, I'm sorry. Suicide Kings. He was talking about Ray Ray. Okay, you're right. Pint-sized Suge Knight. That's funny. Okay, I'm sorry. You was talking about Ray Ray. My bad. I always think all of the jokes about me. My bad. Yeah, it was about Ray. Pint Side. Oh, that was fun. I'm gonna start calling him that. Pint Side Suge Knight. That's a good one, bro. I love that. I love that one. But like Parris was saying, man, Xbox, their roadmap is absolutely ridiculous, bro. They have games lined up for the next 3 years. Hold on. Timestamp 20. For the next 3 years, they have their roadmap lined up. Like, we know this year is almost over, and we're still waiting for Indiana Jones. Avowed is getting a lot of positive previews. Actually, let me pull up something right quick. You know, Parris brought up how he said the game is gorgeous. I watched a few of the previews about Avowed today, and I'm excited for it because I actually love the Outer Worlds. I love how their games aren't like 100 hours long, because every game doesn't have to be 100 hours long, bro. The Outer Worlds was like, what, 30 hours? They said this game is like 30 hours. And as you guys, like, don't forget, Parris mentioned that South of Midnight is going to be 60 FPS. You heard it here first on One Man, Dark Man. That's what Parris said. And Parris played the game. He talked to the people. He said it's going to be 60 FPS. This isn't some dude on the internet that said that. This is the man that interviewed the voice actors and actresses. He said it. All right. Avowed. So you saying Kotaku, look at these positive previews, y'all. Kotaku, 6 hours into Avowed, and I'm already thinking it's one of the best games of 2025. PC Gamer, who hates Xbox, that publication absolutely hates Xbox. They said Avowed is a versatile action RPG with rare attention to the small details. Yeah. GameSpot says Avowed is full of discovery and the freedom to find it or not. IGN, I believe Destin did the preview. He said, every time we played Avowed, we were more impressed. That was the case again this time. Eurogamer said, Avowed still shows no signs of a killer hook of its own, but what is that word? Effervescent? Is that word? Is that what the hell is that word? I don't know. RPG cocktail is a lot of fun nonetheless. Yeah, somebody help me with that word. Effervescent. Maybe that's what I think that's what it is. VGC says Avowed feels like Obsidian's take on the Elder Scrolls, and we're looking forward to playing more. So there you go, man. It's getting positive previews. Game looks beautiful. I saw the homie Addict say the game looks beautiful. And it's like Xbox is starting to hit their stride, man. They trying to, they're trying to take it away. Say, oh man, all the games are going to PlayStation. So South of Midnight, next year, Avowed, Fable. We still got Doom. Whatever Call of Duty comes out next year. So that's content right there. And Parris did mention that it might be some other stuff that comes out next year too that hasn't been announced yet. Then we go to 2026. Man, I'm just talking about the stuff they have announced. Perfect Dark, like Gears of War E-Day, State of Decay 3. Like, they have so much content, man. And Parris took the shot at PlayStation, bro. Oh, yeah, Doom. Yeah, I said Doom was next year. Parris took the shot at PlayStation. Because we always say they have no roadmap right now. Well, they have Ghost of Yotei and they have Wolverine, whenever the hell that's coming out. That's it. That's why they keep on talking about Xbox and Xbox games. They want to play this Xbox game. I want that Xbox game. Yo, let me get that Xbox game, Phil. Let me get it. Because they ain't got their own shit. Right? So, yeah, man. Xbox. Oh, I forgot Clockwork Revolution. That seems like it's coming next year, but maybe they can hold it to 2026. I mean, because if next year is packed like that, because you don't want to drop close to GTA next fall, so maybe Clockwork Revolution is 2026. Early 2026, right? Because it seemed like that game is far along. So, because I told you guys, I heard that it was supposed to be at the showcase this year, but they pulled it. They had something ready to show, but they pulled it. I guess they didn't need it. And that showcase was amazing. So, yeah, man, Xbox is doing great things, man. And I don't think nobody can deny that. People still, Xbox is dead. Stop it, man. Like we talk about all the time. The ecosystem. People keep on saying Xbox is dead. It's the dead console. Bro, do you know how many tweets I saw people saying that shit yesterday? Like literally yesterday. It's a dead product. It's dead. Man. Like, stop it, bro. Stop it. You know, so yeah, man. It's a great time, bro. I mean, you know, everything is exactly how we want it to be, but things are different. Things are different. And let me go back to a point I always make. If everybody expect things to stay traditional, it's not 2004 anymore. Even PlayStation is doing different things. Putting their games on PC is something they said they would never do. They're doing that now. It's a different time, man. So, alrighty, man. We got A. Rodimus with the 5. It was great to see Dirt finally interview his wife. Oh, I read that. I just didn't take it off. Yeah, I didn't appreciate that. That I read that again because I didn't like that. All right, guys, let's move on. I actually had a few things to talk about. You know, I wanted to talk shit about some ponies, bro. Like seriously. Let me get the tweet before I get my timestamp. Oh, you know what? Let me send this. I'm sure I think Sean might have talked about it a little yesterday. Well, let me send this. So, and you know the Eric is a PlayStation guys right now, man. They so damn arrogant, man. Hey, speaking of these guys, look what the homie Mr. 100 put on Twitter, bro. Look at this shit. Let me see. Let me do that. Hold on. Begging for Xbox. This is 58. All right, y'all. So check this out. Mr. 100 posted this on Twitter. And y'all boy, Mooch. Look what he playing on Xbox. Stalker 2. And I guarantee this piece of shit playing on Game Pass. Guarantee he playing on Game Pass. You know what I'm saying? You know he playing on Game Pass, man, because Game Pass is a good deal. Game Pass is a great service. That's why he's playing on Game Pass. How many times have we heard Reforged Gaming say he playing some shit on Game Pass? Because it's the best deal in gaming, and y'all know that. If it wasn't, why do all of you assholes, why are all of y'all subscribed to it? I'm not subscribed to PlayStation Plus. I have a PS5, and I am not subscribed to PlayStation Plus. When I played The Last of Us 2 on my PS5, I had to play the shit over. Because you know why? Because I don't play for PlayStation Plus, so I ain't have no cloud saves. But these guys, bet you he playing on Game Pass. You don't have that PC? You're not going to wait until it comes to PlayStation like these guys are saying nowadays? I'll just wait for it to come on PlayStation. I'll just wait, bruv. I'm going to just wait, bruv. I'm going to wait for it to come on PlayStation. These guys going to be waiting for some games, man. They're going to be waiting for years. I'm going to just wait for South of Midnight. Okay, wait away. Because you don't know when it's coming. Now, I don't know when it's coming, but I know it ain't coming at launch, bitch. Look at that dude, man. Playing Stalker on so Stalker on Xbox. I'm saying, I know he got a PC, don't he? I mean, what? So anyway. So like I said, these guys love to, beg for Xbox games. I'll take that Perfect Dark, filth. I'll take that Perfect Darks. Huh? So he's admitting that Perfect Dark looks good, right? You'll take that Perfect Dark. Okay. How long are you going to wait for it? How long are you going to wait for it? Because it's not going to be day and date. I'm just curious. This shit is crazy how they laughed at Xbox for not having any games. 2017, 2018, we know when PlayStation actually had games. Their first party games. I'm not talking about Final Fantasy and their own games. I'm not talking about no shit like Astro, but I'm talking about bangers. When those guys had those games at that time, they was quick to roast Xbox and their lack of games. But now, now they want, the games. Interesting. So I'm sure Sean played this. I missed part of his show yesterday. I think he played this. I'm gonna get to super chats in a quick second. Actually, let me get to super chats right now. Mandingo, the homie with the 50. Thank you, bro. He said, "Yeah, man. I have been busy, man. It sucks a little though. I'm blessed. I oversee land purchases and new construction for JP Morgan in the Midwest, from the deal to turnover. I also started a company that I navigate part-time, which is tough. Just been tired. Hey, man, life is what it is. We are adults, man. That's how it is sometimes. But thank you, bro, for stopping by, man. Even though your schedule was really busy. Thank you, Fran. Appreciate you." And he also dropped a 5. He said, "So tired that I haven't had a chance to try out my newest silk onesie and my preferred tea bar. It's made from the thinnest material known to perv kind." Oh my God, man. Hey, man, don't get yourself in trouble, man. Don't get yourself in trouble, bro. Thank you, Mandingo. Shout out to you, bro. Yeah, but we're gonna talk about that. What you said, OG New. We're gonna talk about that. Some ponies was, yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, Game Shark. They did have Concord. Yeah, you're right. I gotta give them credit for that. But like I said, I think Sean played this, but let's play this right quick.
Yeah. But South by Midnight gonna be fire. I don't care what nobody says.
That does look good. Amazing game.
Yes.
I am going to show up for that day fucking one on my
100%.
PlayStation 5 Pro. Oh my goodness, it's
God.
gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good,
bro.
No, what are you talking about? What would I play this way? It's gonna be the best place to play.
To play what? I'm playing it. I'm gonna play it on Gamepass day one.
Play it on midnight. PlayStation 5 Pro. PlayStation 5 Pro, of course. That game doesn't listen. I could play it on PC, but that game deserves the best treatment.
These guys are assuming it's gonna be day and date or something. What if South of Midnight don't come to PS5 until late 2026? Huh? What if it's a 2-year timed exclusive? Because they're a small team, right? What if it's a 2-year timed exclusive? By the time the new Xbox comes out, is the PS5 Pro still gonna be the best way to play it? Well, actually, PC is the best way to play it, but as far as consoles,
treatment I can give it in house. Okay, it deserves my best. Okay, it deserves the best. Okay, listen, my PC only has a 3070 in it. Why am I gonna play it on such low-end hardware? Disgusting. Okay.
Oh, dog. I ain't even hear this part. Now he bashing his PC because the PS5 Pro is supposed to be better, right? Oh man, I don't want to hear no more of this shit. Wow. OG Newbie on day one is 0 frames per second. These guys really have no idea. They think it's dropping on the same time. No, it's not, bro. You know, the whole slate. If the whole slate is going, that's gonna take a long time, man. You don't port games in, 10 days. It takes months to port games. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I'm sure Death Stranding being ported to Xbox took a long time. I'm sure it took a long time. Porting games is not something that can happen in 12 days. It takes months, sometimes years. They're getting some more Xbox games next year, and everybody gonna lose their shit for every time a new game is announced. But Xbox has so much content, bro. You think they're porting all games to PlayStation on day one? No, they're not. So, I'm just saying, pay attention. Oh, no, that's not the first one. Call Weave with the 2. Dirt, remember you almost invited that POS crap on? Yes, and thank you, Joey. I hope Joey's still here. I want to thank him personally. Joey said, Dirt, if you invite that piece of shit on, I'm not going to be there. Joey, I got to listen to Joey told me don't invite Uni Sensei on. I did. Joey was not there. He said he's a piece of shit, Dirt. Joey was right. He was right. Richard P said he can't hear audio. Can y'all hear my audio? Y'all can hear me, right? Yeah, I can hear me. I'm not sure why you can't hear the audio, Richard P. They can hear me now. So, he said, just kidding, you good. Oh, POS. Hey, man, why you messing with me, man? I had technical difficulties earlier, bro. Yeah. Oh, man. Kizzle. Yeah, hold on, let me finish about Joey, though. My internet logo keep popping up. It's annoying the hell out of me. But as long as I'm not botting, y'all can hear me. I'm okay. No, I still got some more. I'm gonna get the rest of them. I'm gonna get the other ones. So Joey told me, man, don't invite that dude on, Dirt. He's like, don't invite that dude on. I'm like, well, he flipped back to Xbox though, Joey. And Joey was like, Dirt, he a piece of shit. I'm telling you, Joey told me, bro. Joey told me, don't invite Uni. He a piece of shit. Joey 2 for 2. Yeah, King can. I heard Blaze probably gonna be a multiplayer too. Not sure if it's time. It might be a time one. Kizzle with the 2. Remember, no multiplayer games. They the ops. Yeah, they ain't got no multiplayer games, bro. Jimmy the Gamer with the 55. What is that currency? I've never seen that before, Jimmy. What's that currency, bro? Put Square should be POS of the week for saying Stalker 2 will be bug-free by the time it comes to PS5. Pony port begging never ends. Bro, they need some games. They need some damn games. Shit, bro. Dirt, any more on Warcraft for Xbox? I heard they're working on it, bro. That's the only thing I know. I heard they're working on it, and it will most likely be a multi-platform because that type of game, an MMO, it should be everywhere. That's the only thing I heard. They're working on it on console. Yeah, but Joey told me, bro. Joey's like, no, F them dudes, Dirt. I will never doubt my Panamanian friend again, except for when he started hyping up Balatro. I don't want to hear that, Joey. All right, guys. So, real quick, Xbox. Oh, my pen going out. Has Doodle heard anything about? Has Doodle Jenkins heard anything about StarCraft port? No, I haven't heard anything about a port, but he did tell me they're working on some type of game though. I don't know. Like maybe he'll hear me because he actually listens to the show sometimes. So maybe he'll hit me up because I kind of forget. Maybe he did mention something about StarCraft. I don't remember, bro. Getting older, I'll be forgetting shit. All right. Real quick, man. When we talk about the future of Xbox and everybody talk about this is an Xbox, that's an Xbox. Xbox says stream your own games, starting with 50 great games. Their xCloud beta. So they're saying, look, man, stream your games. This is the time we're in. PlayStation just added this shit to the damn portal. Why? Why is PlayStation doing the streaming thing, y'all? Is it about the PS5 console? Xbox is far ahead, man. I mentioned this the other day. ColecoVision for life. I mentioned this the other day. Xbox is already making another console, right? Dropping in 2026, allegedly. Say that lasts another 8 years. It'll be 2034, right? By that time, the cloud technology might feel native. You guys told me that GeForce feel native now. So if you go 10 years from now, if GeForce feels native now, yes, probably in 10 years, I'm pretty sure there won't be any consoles. Any console. Maybe Nintendo will still have, Nintendo and shit. But Xbox and PlayStation, they're not going to have consoles in 10 years from now. If they have a PS6, that'll probably be the last physical PlayStation. The next Xbox will probably, I'm just talking about technology, will probably be the last one. After that shit might be an app. Now, this is just me. GeForce, I'm sorry. What I call it, GeForce? GeForce. Thank you for correcting me, guys. Yeah. So PlayStation just added the stream stuff to their PlayStation portal. Okay, GeForce, I got it, Prophet. Thank you, GeForce. GeForce. Even like people told me Stadia felt great when it was around. Yeah, you know, I don't know if you guys remember that thing called Google Stadia. Do y'all remember that shit? But they said that felt really good too. Yes, it's GeForce, damn it. Hey, yo, Van C, listen. Hey, man, I'm the tech guy here, man. You need to listen to me. You fucking Xbox guys are haters, man. Just listen to what I'm saying. Dirt Griggity is GeForce, man. See, you Xbox guys are idiots, man. I freaking hate you guys. It's GeForce, man. I'm going to get some GeForce ones, man. Yeah, Stadia failed because lack of content. Flat out. But I heard that the technology was really good. Hey, yo. King said, Dirt, stop it. Phil told you recently and 3 years ago they were making multiple consoles. But I said 10 years, you POS. After the 10 years, I don't know. I just think if cloud keeps improving, there probably won't be a need of a physical console years down the line. I'm talking about when I'm in my damn 60s, man. I'm 48 years old. 10 years from now, I'll be 58. by that time, it will make it easier for me. There wasn't any damn consoles. I'm just talking about me personally. Yeah, man. Suicide Kings. Do you like Dirt Batch, man? But you're still a hater. You Xbox guys are all haters, man. OG newbie, stop. Do I look 70? Piece of shit. So anyway, I just think it's options, man. We're in a different time. Yo, we talk about this all of the time. All of the time, we talk about options. This is not in the 90s. This is not the early 2000s anymore. Options. People want options. Everything is options. If I want to buy a new toaster, what are my options? I can take my black ass to Walmart, Target, or I can order it online from Amazon, or I can even order it from Walmart or Target. I can even, if I'm being cheap, I can go to Facebook Marketplace, see if some piece of shit want to sell a toaster. I wouldn't do that part, but you guys understand what I'm saying. Hell, my daughter just bought a dresser from somebody on Facebook Marketplace. This is a different time. Options are everywhere for everything in life. What is Gold Circle? Food. We can order food in different ways. Music. Remember the traditional way of listening to music? Where that shit go? You don't see people going into Target like, yeah, man, why ain't got no CDs in here? Why ain't got no CDs in here? Console warrant in Atari 2600 days? Yeah, right, Ricky. Remember Best Buy stopped selling CDs, and when was that? 10 years ago? Yes, Xbox Jones, they will do Horizon Zero Dawn remade on the PS6. Watch. So I'm one of them guys, a 48-year-old guy, that I embrace new technology, bro. I embrace it. Because I don't want to be that old guy. Like when I'm in my 60s, I don't want to be that old guy. Like, how do I use this? That reminds me of my auntie, right? She's in her 70s, but she loves technology. So she knows how to use her phone. You know how them old people, like my mother, she'll do this. And she be looking at the phone like this. Bruh, I see my mom, I'll FaceTime her and shit. And all you see is her forehead. All you see is this part. Hey, baby. What you doing? My mama, move the camera down. She don't know where the camera is. You know what I'm saying? All you see is her, hey, honey, how you doing? How the family? Mama, I can't see you. I can't see you. You still play around OC. Tommy, I'm not a PC guy yet. I'm not really a PC guy. I like to sit my black ass on my sofa, kick my feet up, and just kind of, maybe I will become a PC guy later, right? But as of now, I'm just, I'm a console guy. Don't disrespect. No, I love my mama, man. I'm just saying, I don't want to be that older person 10, 15 years from now that's not tech savvy. Like not too long ago, I saw my mom writing a money order. I was like, Mom, what are you doing? She was like, what? I said, you got a money order? I said, yeah, I'm paying some bills. I was like, oh, I got to show you how to, do some stuff. Jesus with the 30. Oh, I can't read that. Joy, can you hear me? Anybody speak this? That's Spanish, right? Anybody in the chat can read that for me? All I see is ponies at the end. Thank you, Joey. Joey said that super chat me F them meathead ponies. Thank you. Hey, Zeus. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to you, man. Hey, what currency is that? I don't know what currency that is, but thank you, bro. Say F them meathead ponies. That's pretty much what he said. That's what Joey said. Spartan 661 gifting to 5. Thank you, Spartan. Shout out to you, bro. Yeah. Meth. Oh, it's meth. Oh, meth. Okay. Meth head ponies. Honduras. Okay. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Maybe got people listen from Honduras. Oh, my God. This is crazy. Hey, shut up, punk. Why my dog barking, man? Oh, thank you. Hey, Zoo, shout out to you, bro. Wow. He gotta be talking about Dreamcast. Gotta call him a meth head. Yeah, so yeah, cloud streaming, PlayStation is doing it, Xbox is doing it, and that's the times we're living in, man. That's the times we're living in. Dirt looked like a Tyrese stunt double. I'm too chunky to be Tyrese stunt double, blank. I'm too damn chunky. They be like, damn, Tyrese picked up a bunch of weight. Tyrese, like, he put on about 80 pounds. Thank you, Blaine. Nerds and Other Legends with the 5. Sony Pictures can sell you digital movies that you can watch anywhere. That doesn't mean Sony stops making Sony Bravia TVs. It's a content war now. Absolutely. When you just think about it at the end of the day, Nerds and Other Legends, Xbox is still making consoles because that's a huge part of their ecosystem. Yes, they're not selling as well as PlayStation and Nintendo, but that doesn't mean they're going to stop making it, like you just said. Sony Pictures, they sell digital movies, but that don't mean they're not making their TVs anymore. It's a content war, and when it comes to content, out of the 3 platform holders, ain't nobody messing with Xbox. Not even close. After all of the acquisitions. Nobody. Bro, like I've mentioned several times, like I mentioned to Parris, the only people the multi-platform strategy affect is people like me that does console war. That's the only it. This is it. People like me. Damn it. Forza Horizon 5 going to PlayStation. Pony's going to talk shit. That's the only thing that's going to happen. Because you know what's going to happen in reality? PlayStation console owners are going to buy it. Because they don't have anything like that over there. They got Gran Turismo, but they don't have a Forza Horizon, which is more of an arcade style game. I know they got some third-party games like The Crew, but come on, that ain't messing with Forza Horizon. So that's the only people it's going to affect is people like me. J-Dub going to post a clip of me saying the console war is over. Oh, look at this. Your Forza is on PlayStation. Oh, look at this shit, Dirt. Yeah, Dirt said this because he knew that's the only thing that's going to happen. But that shit going to sell like hotcakes over there. Watch what I tell you. And the Xbox is going to be like this. Count their money. Mm-hmm. Thanks for that 70%, you pony. Thanks. That's the only thing that's going to happen. Ain't nothing messing with Forza Horizon. Bro, that shit got like, what, 40-something million players? I'm telling y'all right now, man. That's the only thing that's going to happen. Then like the pony bots are going to go on Twitter again and say, oh, man, what is Xbox doing? Oh, they did it again. They gave them one of their big franchises. Hey, yo, Saran, the Crew did copy. They tried to copy Forza Horizon. Ain't nobody messing with Forza, bro. They tried to copy. Admit, said Sea of Thieves outsell National Bot. Think about the Sea of Thieves is a game I don't even like. That shit sold 1 million plus over there. When you give them something that they're interested in, maybe they'll buy it. But will Sony allow all those games? They will allow those games on their platform, yeah. I heard, hey, yo, Ricky, I heard Forza Motorsport is getting better and better. I haven't played it in a while. I thought it was decent. I would love like guys like Fuzzy Belvedere who plays those sim racers all the time. Those are the games he loved. He said it was missing certain things. He said it was okay, but it was missing certain things. But I think it keeps on improving. That's going to be a service. That's a live service game, I believe. I don't believe they're going to do a sequel to Forza Motorsport. Sean said he believed they will. I don't think they will. I think they're going to keep on adding to it. And it's going to be phenomenal. Then when the next Xbox comes out, they're gonna have a next gen, update and all that stuff. I don't think they're gonna do a sequel to that game. Now, Forza Horizon, bro, that's another game we ain't even mentioned Forza Horizon 6 coming out soon. I don't know if it's next year or 2026, bro. But Forza Horizon 6 is on the way. Phil Spencer said he played it. He said, I played the next Forza. Damn. Meet the Cheater said Forza copy Test Drive Unlimited. I never played that one, but I mean, it's definitely possible, but they perfected it, bro. They perfected it. And Forza is, man, incredible game, dog. Incredible. Damn, amid Outer Wars 2, I forgot to mention that. You know how refreshing it is to forget shit that they have announced? See, some of you guys been through the trenches with us Xbox guys. Well, like some of you guys are Xbox guys. Y'all remember last generation when, we ain't have a lot of games. Y'all remember when we had to cap for Recore, even though I like Recore, I really did, but it was a AA game. Y'all remember we had to cap for games like that. I'm not a pony by Ricky. How dare you? Rashawn, what game is mine? Rashawn, you POS. What game is that? Where's Contraband? Yeah. Joy, we heard that there was some issues with the development, but heard is on track now. Blade is probably 2027. FarQ said he's been here since the beginning, the ups and downs. Listen, I take it like, it's like a sports team. My Pistons are getting better this year so far. They're getting better. And actually, are they winning right now? They're on right now. I'm about to end this fucking stream. They're getting better. Last year they had the worst record in history of the franchise. But this year they're getting better. But it's like when they were down, I'm a true Detroit Piston fan. I'm not going to say, kiss my ass. I'm going to go be a Chicago Bull fan. No. Okay, so they are losing right now? No. I'm not about to do that because I'm a real Piston fan. Yes, the Pistons won. I think they won 2 games in a row, once or twice this year. But right now, if the playoffs started, I think that would be like if the playoffs started, they'll be in the playoffs right now. Leave it at that. Yeah, Lions was trash for years. When I say I'm talking about 20, 30 years. Now they're good. So I'm like, I'm a real fan, bro. Listen, PlayStation, their roadmap is shit right now, right? But the real PlayStation fans, they're still supporting their favorite platform. I don't expect them to go flip to be Xbox fans. No, I don't expect that. Thank you, Blank. They will be the 6th seed right now. They was the 5th seed, but they lost the last game to Chicago. Yeah. Hey, listen, they in the East, yes, Manny, but last year they won 14 damn games. This year they already won, was it 8? No, 7? Yeah, so. Hi, y'all. A friend Benitez with the 2, where do you think the next Forza will be? That's a good question. Oh, man. That is a good question. People keep on saying Japan. I don't know if it will be in Japan. I think Japan I don't think Japan is right for Forza Horizon. Is that just me? But I don't think it's the right location. I mean, it'll be cool, but Forza is about open. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. That used to be in Detroit. Oh, no. Justin Boudreaux with the 2, Suicide Squad down to $5 digitally. WB down bad. That was a flop. Damn, that was a flop. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, you're right. Yeah, Japan does have countries. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, I don't be knowing shit. I'm thinking about the the actual city. Miami would be dope. That dirt pony body king. Las Vegas, I don't know. Well, maybe Japan will work. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out, man, because I have no idea. No idea. Australia, no, you did. Australia was part 3. Actually, part 3 was my favorite. I love 4. I love 5. I love 2. I played 1, but I didn't play much of it. Yeah, Suicide Squad down bad. Damn, bro. So, bro, let me tell you something. Like before we get out of here, Suicide Squad. Every game can't be live service, bro. Every game can't be live service. Because Suicide Squad, that game probably, like, some people still liked it. I have it. I kind of uninstalled it. It wasn't bad. I just didn't care for it. You know what I'm saying? But every game can't be a live service game, bro. I think when it's like everybody's trying to catch that wave, because Fortnite, well, PUBG really was the one, in my opinion, that started the big wave of live service games. PUBG, then we got Fortnite. Remember, Fortnite at first was some different shit. Then it became, with the house building and the battle royale mode. Then, okay, maybe Destiny was one of the first live service games, but PlayStation tried to catch that live service game. Helldivers, yeah, they are succeeding with that because of PC, but it's fine. They're still succeeding with that. Xbox just said, fuck it, let's go buy. Let's go buy a couple of them. Doing well with that, with Call of Duty, Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76. They do have their own with Sea of Thieves. They have their own. They're doing well. Overwatch or whatever. Like I said, PlayStation tried to do it. They tried to start it. It didn't work out for them right now. Besides Helldivers, we'll see how the future goes. But I said that to say this: Suicide Squad, bro. Rocksteady took how many years to make that damn game? Like 10? And that's what happened, bro. That's how studios and publishers get in trouble, bro. Taking 10 years to make a damn game and then it flopped that bad. Like Concord. They took 8 years to make that game just for it to flop, be the worst flop of all time. That studio is gone. They had to refund money. People want to act like that shit didn't exist. PlayStation guys acting like it didn't exist. No, we ain't like P-Lump always tells Sean, we never forget. Oh man. So all right, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. Jimmy the Gamer, Suicide Squad dropped this year, so that means they were not the worst flop of the year. You're right. That shit was Concord. And how come nobody's talking about Let Go of the Whole and the Whole remaster? I can't think of the name. Horizon Zero Dawn remastered. Their numbers on Steam was just as bad as Concord, if not worse. Nobody cares about her. Don't nobody care about Aloy. They put her in Lego form like people care. Oh yeah, Richard Omega, thank you. Until Dawn remake had abysmal numbers on Steam. Those 3 straight games that flopped. 2 remakes. I'm sorry, 2 remasters and 1 Lego whole. Nobody's talking about it though. It was 90 less players than Concord. Oh my god. I said, I don't know. Listen, if you guys know Pharrell Williams, producer from the Neptunes, of course y'all know he made that song Happy. He put out a Lego movie about his life. Nigga, who cares? That shit flopped. Don't nobody care about your life. Just make some damn music. Just like with Lego, nobody likes her like that. Are you gonna make a game in Lego form? Lego form, they did Star Wars games, Indiana Jones, DC. Then they do Marvels. And you want to make a game about her and think people care? That sounds simple with that bad take. What bad take? That nobody cares about Horizon? Come on, bro. Come on, Black Ronin. What the hell you mean? What take? For real? No, listen. I'm saying, why did he think people would care? I love Pharrell. I love NERD. I love the Neptunes. But why did he think anybody would care about his life in Lego form? I'm just saying that was a bad decision. I think shit flopped. He's a producer, a musician. All right, y'all about to get out of here, man. Love you guys. About to get out of here. See you guys tomorrow on TTS. I'm going to watch the Pistons. I'm going to play some video games, man. Am I the only one? Pusha T was in Lego. I know Snoop was in there, but a bunch of people was in there, but still. Come on, man. I'll watch it at home. Hey, am I the only one that loves Dragon Age, the Real Guard? Because that shit fire to me. No, Poking Clams, the Lego movie was real. Pharrell Williams Lego movie, bro. Look it up. It's real. I thought it was a joke at first until I saw that shit. That shit for real. Damn. Yeah. So I am the only person that like OG. I think this shit is fire, bro. So, but I want to finish playing that before Indiana Jones come out, but I think it's probably a long game. So, listen, love you guys. See you guys tomorrow on TTS. I want to do another video, but see what's to talk about. All right, man. Jimmy the Gamer, peace out, y'all. See all you POSs tomorrow on TTS. All right, guys. Peace out.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Hey, Francis Archer. You call me Ernest Thomas? I know who that is, right? You talking about Roger? You talking about Roger Thomas from What's Happening from the 70s? Alexander O'Neal, G. Myers. Amit Tyrone Hill. That's the ugliest. Stop it, Amit. Devon. You know what, bro? Nigga call me Ernest. He too skinny. Yo, I'm tired of y'all doing this shit, man. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Peace out.